think it's a Dostoevsky quote. He said, "Perhaps it's beauty that will save the earth."
We are creatures here just like all the others. We didn't create them, and we have no right to destroy them. We're losing species today at 1,000 times the rate that species do normally go extinct. We are killing off the rest of the creation.
The thing that's at the heart of our daily lives is the abundance of cheap fossil fuel. That's what's made us rich. The problem is that same fossil fuel is now killing us.
Climate change is no longer just a consequence of the Industrial Revolution. It is a crime against humanity.
I just feel it's unfair that people in the global south has to make all these adaptations when the cause of the problem, the root problem, is in the north.
Nós sabemos que os culpados pelo que hoje está acontecendo no mundo não são os pobres, não são os pequenos agricultores, mas é essa sede capitalista pelo lucro e pelo consumo que é que está destruindo esse mundo.
And the terrible thing about the capitalist mentality is it can't be satisfied. The everlasting competition, the everlasting search for profit is going to pull with it nature, our true foundation, our true being.
Money rules is probably the most simple way to explain it. Money becomes the means through which everything is evaluated.
Mother Earth is crying out for help. We are killing her so people can make a profit.
There is movement building around the world, and what you're seeing is that the movements are connecting. So the environmental movement is connecting to the sustainable food justice movement. The food justice movement is connecting to the women's movement. The women's movement is connecting to the LGBTQ movement. So we just simply cannot look at these problems in silos.
How painful it is, and how many of us survive, and how much of nature survives, all of that depends upon what we do now.
If you want an adventure, boy, what a time to choose to be alive. Don't waste time in self-pity over darkness. Don't waste time trying to figure out better circumstances that you might like. You're born into this, and you're here to love it and to see that it goes on.
Bale kin kati kin shol pish ke stage tene matus kenesh tene kin tang ot kesh tang otene shani tia ka becha ku pahtal tia ka mia na kon andeni hesh ananda pusikale tia ka pahcha tu la ka pshikton utsi tik pala tik atang.
We're at a place on this planet and within humanity where there's many changes.
Ahí, o sea, lo que decía, están habiendo muchos cambios, ¿no?
Mm-hmm. So we're interested in what you see as playing a part or causing some of these changes.
¿Qué es lo que está causando todos estos cambios?
¿Qué es lo que está causando? Es lo que te comenté hace un instante. Esto ya tiene años que inició. Desde hace, no sé exactamente cuántos años tiene que se hizo el Canal de Panamá. Lo del Canal de Panamá es lo que comenzó a ser el catástrofe, ya que hay una energía que se quita desde el Tíbet y viene recorriendo todo lo que es Asia, Norteamérica, Suramérica y Sudamérica. Entonces, cuando se cortó lo que es el Canal de Panamá, esta energía quedó en esta parte y eso de que quedó vacío. Entonces, eso ha ocasionado que en unos países haya una rebelión en contra de otros. Ha habido en otros lugares terremotos, otros lugares inundaciones o sequías, debido a que la energía en un lugar se ha acumulado y en otra parte es donde hace falta.
What's required for the healing, or for the, for the solution, for the changes.
¿Qué se podría
Ese
hacer?
tipo de solución estamos próximos a verlos. En el 2012, el 22 de diciembre, va a haber un gran cambio, debido a que se cierra el ciclo y a la vez se van a juntar los 33 cadáveres de cristal. Parte de este tipo de sanación, como le llamamos, es lo que estamos haciendo ahorita los sacerdotes en diferentes partes de lo que es del Imperio Maya, es ceremonias. Ya que al ingresar en la gruta con cualquier agente, es como ingresar otra vez al útero de la madre. Mientras se camina para encontrar la salida, se tira negatividad, estrés, tensión, mala vibra, se sufre una transformación. Vamos.
My forehead?
Sí. Rest. Tu lakatush, tu cantits, tu puch de can, kuyem paha, takaba. ¿Qué pasó?
Bien.
¿Qué sentiste?
Balanced.
Balance, perfecto.
Clear.
Limpio. Y otra cosa, realmente es que
today really we don't know how to count time, because this Western calendar we have today is good for nothing. The calendar of today we have, the Gregorian, the Julian's calendar, is only for you can know when you're going to receive a check and when you're going to pay your taxes. But that calendar is not regulating our spirit. It's not regulated how you can understand the wind, the sun, movement of the moon. You cannot understand nothing about that because in this Western calendar, they not teach that. We, the Mayas, we create around 17 calendars for to understand every small, medium, and big cycle of everything exists in the cosmos. So everything, it was there to educate how to understand time. You know, today we don't have that education. So how we're going to understand time today if they don't educate to understand? My recommendation is, again, we need to go back and try to understand the Mayan calendars, because in that way we can understand better the time. We can understand better the cycle of the Mother Earth, the cycle of the moon, the cycle of the sun, the cycle of Venus, the cycle of the Pleiades, the cycle of the Milky Way. So you can understand many things like that with the Mayan calendars. So it's necessary to understand what the Itza bring to us. Like example, the Itzais, they built Chichen Itza, Tahoe, Mayapam, many ceremonial centers. They built the Itzais. So the Itza, they teach the pueblo, the people, all these people, Mayas, they were like the ancient teachers. They educate the people to understand again how to move the sun, how to understand the clouds, how to understand all these givers of the life. So that it was the work of the Tsa.